I'm in Vienna for a whole week. We're going to be at 2 events today. This week was really a blast. It was really fun. Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. For those who don't know me, I'm Patrick and I love bullet journaling, art and calligraphy. And what I also love is the Eurovision Song Contest, and that's why I'm in Vienna for a whole week and I'm going to a couple of shows and I'm having a fun time here in Vienna and I will bring you along with me. We've just arrived here at the hotel. I'm here with my fiancée and her sister and it's going to be a lot of fun. We have a lot of things on our list that we would like to do. So we've just checked in at the hotel and honestly we're just getting ready, getting things set up, just settling down a little, and then we will continue and have a look at Vienna. First step has been the Technical Museum of Vienna. It has been really fun. I've been there already once, I think, and yeah, I don't know, every time it's really fun. There are always new exhibitions, so it's never 100% the same and it's always like a time capsule. And next step is going to be a very nice sushi restaurant, and for that we will head to the city center and maybe we find a bookshop or two, because I am in desperate search of a very specific book which is called Furybound. It's the second book in a trilogy, I believe, from Sable Sorensen. Let's see if we find that. The sushi restaurant was really amazing. It was really an experience. All of the dishes, like, I don't know, it kept going and it was like never ending. It was so fun. The people there, they were really lovely. We had a bit of a chat because we are both from Tyrol and therefore, we kind of, talked to each other, and they are also opening a new restaurant near me, so I will definitely go there and visit them at least once again because it was just amazing. However, afterwards we wanted to go to the Eurovision Village. I'm not sure if you know, because all week the place in front of the town hall, there is a Eurovision Village build up and there are always activities, and every day there are special events or music or special concerts. And today would have been Musical Meets Eurovision, starting at 8 p.m. However, it started to rain quite heavily, and therefore the whole venue was blocked, and they basically cancelled all of the activities today. So unfortunately we are now back at the hotel but we will, call it a day quite calmly and quite slowly. And tomorrow is obviously another day, especially because tomorrow we will be at the Eurovision, because tomorrow we will be at the afternoon preview show, and I'm very excited about that. Good morning, it's day 2. So today is the first semi-final, and we're going to be at 2 events today, and I'm very excited. But first we'll grab some breakfast. So it's 12:30 now. We've had a very lovely breakfast. It was really fun there. I can only recommend you to go there and have breakfast because it's really nice. They have a lot of variety, and I can just recommend it. We were then also at the Eurofan house, which is the Museum of Vienna, and there my fiance's sister was collecting a bag because she won some sort of challenge, I guess. And then we also looked at the exhibitions there. And now we're back at the hotel and are getting ready for the afternoon preview show. So for those who don't know, every single semi-final as well as the final, they are performed 3 times. Once the evening before, where they perform for the jury. Then the afternoon, where they basically perform for children and families, so they don't have to stay up that long. And then the live show itself, which is also broadcasted. We were able to have tickets for all 3 shows in all 3 semi-finals, not like 9 times, but today we're at the afternoon preview show, on Thursday we're on the live broadcast show, and on Friday we will go to the jury show basically, the day before, which is going to be the final. We're getting ready, and then we head to the Wiener Stadthalle. So we have a look at the afternoon preview. day 4 already. I just realized that I haven't talked to you yesterday. So yesterday was very fun. I wanted to show you a couple of clips now because we had a lovely breakfast. We were in some museums, and in the afternoon we went to the Eurovision Village, and it was really fun, and I will insert those clips now. Exciting day because we will be at the Eurovision Song Contest again, but now first we get some breakfast, and that one is really going to hit, so let's go. I've just been to the Albertina Museum, which is a huge art museum, and honestly, to me, that's one of the best art museums here in Vienna, because you have quite a lot of variety with modern art and with classics, more or less. It's really fun. I can just recommend it. And now we're heading to the Eurovision Village, which is at the Rathausplatz, and then maybe we get some lunch there, and yeah, later we probably don't have much more time for anything else, but that's fine. It has been a really fun day so far, and afterwards we get ready for the preview show in the evening. Well, we tried to go to the village, however, it was so crowded there. I don't know what happened. Today's Friday, and I googled the program there, which was not too much, so I thought it's probably not too crowded there, but the queue was massive, and therefore we decided not to go there, not to go to Eurovision Village, and that's why we took a little bit of a break, and now we're going for lunch at the ballroom, which they have amazing dumplings, at least what I saw on Instagram. Let's see if that's actually true. Oh my god, guys, we just had the best dumplings. I'm putting the logo again here on the screen because ballroom dumplings, honestly, they were so delicious. We had the 3 veggie versions as well as one with barbecue meat in it. I'm not sure whether it was beef or chicken, but anyways, it was really delicious. If you enjoy dumplings, please go there, that's really nice. And since it's right next to that restaurant, we will now have a look at the Votivkirche. It's a very beautiful Gothic church. Churches, whether it's Baroque or whether it's Gothic architecture, I just enjoy all of those buildings, and yeah, I could honestly never stop visiting them, so let's do that. We're ready to go to the last show that we have. It's the preview of the finale. I'm very excited. Saturday morning, so it's the very last day of this Eurovision journey. Today we're just grabbing some breakfast and packing things up, checking out, and drive back home. In the evening there is the actual live finale of the Eurovision Song Contest. We will watch that at home, being cozy, eating some snacks, and yeah, having a fun time at home, which is going to be fun as well. Honestly, this week was really a blast. It was really, really fun. There was a lot going on. We had quite a lot of things on our list. We were able to do quite a lot. We were in 3 shows. We were in the Eurovision Village. We were in the Eurodome as well. And it was really amazing. It was a lot of fun. One particular thing that I'm definitely taking with me is the fact that most people, for me, everyone who took part at Eurovision, whether that was at the village, whether it was in the show, or outside, just people recognizing each other because we were all dressed up like really fancy and stuff, right? Everyone took the motto "United by Music" quite seriously, because you always saw people talking to each other, you always saw people getting to know each other as well. Everyone was talking to each other, helping each other, and yeah, it didn't matter whether you were from Austria or from Luxembourg or Israel or from wherever you are in the world. It was always really just being united and having fun and enjoying the music, and that was so great to me to see that something like that works. Honestly, yeah, that was amazing, and I'm definitely taking that with me as good as possible. One thing that I haven't mentioned, and that's why future Patrick now explaining that, is that we always had golden circle tickets, and I wanted to explain that because if you imagine the stage and the stage setting, which has something like a circle that goes up, and from the front it kind of looks like a G key from music theory. Within that circle, we were looking onto the stage on the right side of the stage within that circle, and that's called Golden Circle. For all 3 shows, we had tickets for that, which was amazing. It was one of the best views. I really enjoyed it there, and it worked very well. Like, it's not too crowded, and it was kind of fun. Yeah, that was one of the best tickets I think you could get, and yeah, 10 out of 10 would recommend, honestly. I now went to an evening preview show, an afternoon preview show, and the live broadcast show, and I wanted to talk a little bit about differences here. If you are interested in going to the Eurovision yourself and you don't know whether you should focus on this or that show, and if you have specific preferences, I think you could actually focus on tickets for a specific show. Because to me, if you want to really go out, you want to have a very fancy outfit, have, I don't know, a lot of jewelry, get out there, you know? I would definitely recommend the live broadcast show, because yeah, people, I mean, it's broadcasted, so you might get onto television, which means that it would be like everyone is really dressing up and is very fancy, and if you like that vibe, then I recommend you to try and get a ticket for a live broadcast show. However, one caveat here is that you definitely need to like be there early if you want a good place if you are in a standing area. It might be that a lot of people want to get as near to the cameras as possible, and if you don't like it when people are really trying to push it to get as far to the front as possible, which can be a bit annoying to some people, then if you don't like that, then maybe the live broadcast show is not for you. Where it is the most relaxing, and which the show with like which is the most relaxing, where people are just going there. You don't have to dress up or anything. I mean, you never have to dress up, by the way, but if you are not that into dressing up and all of that, I would recommend the afternoon preview show. It's also called the family show. It's often where, yeah, honestly, people go there with their children, and it is also a lot of fun. It's like the last rehearsal, which is really nice, and yeah, there it's really like the most relaxing, and there is no pressure at all, because it's not where the jury voting happens, and it's not where the audience voting happens. So that one is really the most relaxing, and if you just want to hear the music, be there live once, and see the behind the scenes, then the afternoon preview show is probably for you. And something in between is honestly the evening preview show, because it is a bit more serious, because they are singing for the jury votes. However, it's like it's still not broadcasted, so people are still dressing up a little, but it's not like they feel a pressure of being fancy or whatever. So that's kind of in between. So maybe that helps for you if you would like to buy some tickets yourself. We're heading out now, grabbing some breakfast, and then get back home, which means this is basically the end of this video. If you enjoyed watching, then please give this video a like. If you would like to see more of me, of my bullet journaling, art and calligraphy content, as well as my vlogging content, then please subscribe. And with that, I thank you very much for watching, and we will see each other in my next video. Bye guys!